Hello students, in today's chapter we are going to learn the place value, the place name and how to read the decimal fraction. Okay, as you can see in your textbook, there is a number given 210.86. So 210 you are going to write 200. 2 at hundreds place, 1 at tens place, 0 at units place. But the numbers which are after the point 8 and 6, okay, see 210.86. So the number after the point you're going to call them tenth and hundred. Okay, unit is same, 0 is the unit, but number after the point you're going to write tenths and hundreds. Okay, THS, and on the left side tens and hundreds, see there is no THS, you're just writing normal tens and hundreds, but here see it is, you're making it in writing in fraction, representing the fraction. So it's 1/10, 100. Okay, so you're dividing it into fraction. Okay, so that's why it is hundreds and tenths. Hello students, in problem set 38, read the decimal fraction and write down the place value of each digit. Okay, how we read it, children? See, 6.13. How we read it? 6.13. Okay, this is the way we read decimal fractions. Okay, decimal fractions. So 6.13. You will not say 6.13. Okay, now we have to write down the place value. See, first what you will do? So first what you will do? You will write the digit. Okay, and the place value. Okay, make a column. Then what is the digit? 6.13. Now 6 is at which place? Units place. 6 is at units place, so the value is 6 only. Okay, 6 is at units place. One is at, see, now this is tens, this is hundred. So how you are going to write? First you are going to write the number, and how many numbers are there before the point? There is only one number, so you will write 0, and this is 10th place. Okay, this is 10th place. 1 is at 10th place. Then this is 3, so you will write 3, and then how many numbers are there? 0.0, right? This is at hundreds place, 10th, 100th, TH, HUNDRED TH. Okay, 100th place. th you are going to add. Okay, instead of writing 100, you will write HUNDRETH. So this is the value. So you will write this way: 6 is at units place, then the number after the point, it is 10th and then 100th. Okay, so the th will come. The number which are after the point, it is tens, 100, but with th. Okay, with th. See, in your textbook also it's written. Okay, ths. Sorry children, ths. So make this way chart, it becomes easier for you to understand. Then digit and place value. Okay, place value. Four, 8, 8, 4. Okay, how you are going to read it? Second sum, 48.84. So it is how you are going to read it. This number you are going to read entirely. So it is 48.84. Okay, now 4 is at tens place, 8 is at units place. So this is going to be 40, this is going to be 8 and 8, 4. Now 8 is at, first you will write 8, and how many numbers are there? 2 zeros. Okay, now 4 is 40.00. Okay, so this is tens, units, tenth, hundreds. Okay, please check with the spelling in your maths textbook. Now digit, place value. Okay, $72.05. How you are going to read? 72.05. Okay, so this is at tens place, units, so 70 and 2, so tens, units, 0 will come 0.00, and 5 also 0.00. So this is at tenths place, this is at hundreds place. Okay, now next sum. Similarly, digit, place value. Three point 4, 3 and 4. This is at units place. This is after the point, so it is tenths. Okay, so how I'm going to write 3, and this is going to be 4 and 0. Okay, 0.4. Understood? So this is tenths. Sorry, this is units and this is tenths. Now we have come to the last sum. Digit, place value. Okay, so make column. Just check how many numbers are there. See, and how you are going to write 0.59. Okay, no 59, you will write 59. Then 0 is 0 only, because it is at units place. Okay, so 0 is 0 only. Now numbers after the point. 5 is at, you will write 5 and then you will put how many zeros are there. There is how many numbers are there, so that many zeros you will put. Now here you will write 9 and 0.0. Okay, so how you are going to write 10 and 100. Okay, with this we have come to the end of this set.